Get the Lehigh guy here.
CJ, congratulations to you. Now talk about Damian Lillard and you have similar games, very explosive. How are you guys going to be able to create matchup problems like next season?
I think offensively we're both going to be a handful. We've scored multiple ways. We got, scoring off the dribble. We got scoring, off, playing off the ball. One of the things that people don't know is that we're both unselfish. We're both going to win. We're going to do whatever's necessary to win. I think people will see that if we can play together.
CJ, Dan Feldman, NBC Sports, right here to your left. What was the moment where this night seemed the farthest away from you with all the challenges you faced, and what does it mean to you to be here now?
Well, it seemed really far away when I was 5'2", my freshman year in high school. And it seemed a little bit closer as I got to college. And then when I broke my foot, it seemed a little bit farther away throughout my senior year. But then I realized that I had a really good chance to go to the NBA.
Hey, CJ, Kyle from Talking Hoops. Congratulations, man. You played baseball, and it was kind of a blessing in disguise, right? You were allergic to grass, and you almost ended up being a baseball player?
Yeah, no, baseball was my best sport growing up, but it was kind of boring, and basketball was more intense. And the fact that, I shot threes, they said three, and stuff like that. And the fact that I was allergic to grass, that did have a huge factor in me deciding to stop playing.
CJ, did you play, right here, did you play one-on-one with your brother in the last 24 hours, and if so, who won?
No, we did not. However, I do have a flight to Portland, maybe, or maybe not. So if he takes the flight, he can take the fight.
Oh boy, Carol from the Queen's Chronicle, big night in Allentown, Bethlehem, and Easton. I have to ask, Lehigh, known for engineers, but not exactly known for professional athletes. How'd you pick Lehigh? Did you think about coming to the Ivy League? We could have used you at Columbia, just for the record.
Lehigh kind of picked me. It was a situation where I hadn't really heard of them, but they kind of gave me a chance. And the coaching staff was great. They followed me from the beginning. One of the first schools to recruit me. And the Ivy League, one of the things I didn't like about them, they didn't give me a full ride scholarship.
So that's true.
There was no chance I was going to the Ivy League.
Okay.
CJ, Len Robbins, New York Post, over here, front to your left.
Gotcha.
You've spoken a lot about feeling like you always had to overcome, that there were always doubters. How long do you embrace this moment, and do you wake up tomorrow saying, I got to start proving it all over again?
I mean, you got to prove yourself night in and night out, and that's one of the things that I pride myself in. I'm going to enjoy this moment tonight with my friends and family. Definitely celebrate, take it all in, but tomorrow's back to work, back to business. Whether I have a press conference or not, you got to turn the next page and get ready for summer league and get ready for the next step and the challenge of being in the NBA.
CJ, I asked you this yesterday, but now that it's actually happened, did you ever get an inkling that maybe the Trailblazers were more interested in you than maybe some other teams?
I knew they were interested, if that answers your question. I don't know about more interested.
More interested. That answers it. Thank you.
Maybe.
CJ, Travis Demers from the Fan in Portland. Last year, we saw Damian Lillard quite a bit play the two with Derek Mann moving over to play the one and be kind of a versatile type of guard. How can you be in that type of system, and can you be versatile enough to play both positions with Damian doing the same?
Absolutely. No, I definitely feel like I can play both positions. I played both positions in college, and I've only gotten stronger, bigger, and more wise. So I have a great understanding of the game, and I realize I'm coming in. I'm just trying to fulfill a role, whatever is necessary. Whether that's starting beside him or coming off the bench, backing him up, playing beside him. I don't care. I'm in the NBA.
CJ, Steve Kyler, USA Today Sports. First of all, congratulations. You have a big fan in Damian Lillard. He's already been all over Twitter. He was at us early in the draft process that you might be the best player in the draft. Now you're going to play with him, having an explosive guy that's such a big fan. How do you feel about that?
It's a blessing to be able to play in the NBA, but it's even more a blessing to be able to play with the rookie of the year, a guy that you can kind of learn from, a guy who's been in similar situations as you. He's seen light. He's where I'm trying to get. And he has a great understanding of the game. He's had a huge impact his rookie year. One of two rookies to play all 82 games, and he led the NBA in minutes. So, I got a lot to learn, and I look forward to it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Carl Purcell, Lehigh University Alumni Bulletin. First of all, I want to say congratulations on behalf of all of us. And one of the things I noticed, in being in that room was you got one of the loudest receptions out of all the guys that got drafted up to that point. So you could talk a little bit about like the Lehigh University fan support. You have a lot of teammates, a lot of alumni here to support you. So what is that feeling like today?
It's an amazing feeling, and to see people, shout my name and to just recognize faces. I mean, I'm getting interviewed by a guy I know, Carl, So it's crazy, just the type of love and support we get here at Lehigh. I know we've never had an NBA player before. And I'm the second player drafted from the Patriot League, and hopefully Mike's name could get called soon. But this is just a blessing. I'm just thankful to be in a position where I can represent, my home state, my city, Lehigh, and then my family.
Hi Trey, Carol Sanada, Hoop Japan. You are an NBA player now, and I'm sure your coaches gave you a lot of advices or either words to encourage you or to support you. Can you tell us which word inspired you most?
I talked to Coach Reed a little bit today. My name is McCollum.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. But he just basically told me,
What'd you say? I didn't even hear.
just continue to do what I've been doing. Be myself. Work hard, and everything will fall into place. And that's one of the biggest things. You just gotta be yourself.
Mike Pesca, NPR. CJ, what is the one thing that you don't know about the NBA that you're eager to find out?
That's a trick question. I don't know anything about the NBA. I never played there. I've researched it and I've only heard stories, but it's one thing to read about it and watch it on TV. It's another thing to be in it. You can tell me how good Chris Paul is, but you don't really know until you go head to head against him. So, I'm learning. I'm a rookie, and there's a reason why they call us Brooks.
Thank you, CJ.
Okay.